Hello, and welcome to this troubleshooting guide in which we'll tell you how to get the most out of your Dimplex XLS storage heater. In this troubleshooting guide, we will briefly be looking at the controls and how to operate them if your heater is too cold, your heater is too hot, the boost does not seem to work, your heater is cold later in the day. If after setting the controls correctly, as per the operating instructions, and running your heater for at least 24 hours, your heater does not appear to be operating correctly, the following may help. If your heater is completely cold. First, check that it's switched on at the wall. If the switch is in the on position, make sure that the circuit is switched on at the consumer unit or fuse box. Next, ensure that the input control is set as shown. Then, after waiting 24 hours, or until the end of the charge period, the heater should now be hot. If it is not hot enough, adjust the input control to a slightly higher setting as shown. Thirdly, check that all the other off-peak heaters are working. If all the heaters are not working, it is possible you have a supply problem and should contact your installer or your electricity company. Has the heater been covered or obstructed? If yes, the auto safety cutout may have operated and turned the heater off. If this is the case, you will need to call out a service engineer to reset the cutout. There will be a charge for this call-out. And finally, is it a new installation? If yes, you should contact your installer and arrange for the installation to be rechecked. Your heater is too hot. It's likely that the input control is set too high, so just turn the input control down, anti-clockwise, and after 24 hours, the heat output will be lowered. Then readjust as necessary as per the operating instructions. The output boost is not working. It is likely the output of the heater is already high enough. Set to minimum and retry later. You can also try setting the output boost at minimum before going to bed, and then to max during the evening of the following day. Please note that if you want the boost to operate automatically, do not leave this control at minimum. Your heater is cold later in the day. The output control may have been left at maximum. It should be at minimum before going to bed, or at a low setting if you require an automatic boost later in the day. The input control may be too low and needs to be turned up clockwise. Remember, you will not see any change in the heater for 24 hours or until after the next charge period. If after checking all these points your heater still does not seem to be working correctly, please take the following steps. If it's in warranty, see our website under Customer Support After Sales and contact us directly. You will need to know the model and serial number of your product. The video, Introduction to Storage Heating, will tell you how to find this information. Out of warranty. See our website under Customer Support for contact details of our service partners who will be able to help. But please remember that there will be a call-out charge. Finally, a word on safety. Dimplex heaters are built to the highest safety standards and comply with all European and UK regulations. But please remember to comply with these safety points to avoid any malfunction of the heater. Do not cover the heater with clothing or anything else at any time, or position furniture close to or against the heater. Do not attempt to remove the heater from the wall, even for decorating, as it is very heavy. The grill and top parts of the heater can get very hot, Ensure correct supervision of the elderly or infirm and young children. Ensure that there is a clearance of at least 250 millimetres, 10 inches, above and 75 millimetres, 3 inches, on either side between the heaters and curtains, or any other obstruction at all times. We hope you found these instructions useful, but if you need further information, you'll find it on the website, including full product specifications, operating guides, questions and answers, local installers and service information. www.dimplex.co.uk